Welcome, welcome, one and all. Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. It was an absolutely beautiful day here in New York City. The sun was shining, 75 degrees. The light was sparkling on the Hudson. The flowers were blooming in Central Park. And in Lower Manhattan, Donald Trump is going on trial next Monday. Why? Because yesterday, an appeals judge denied Trump's 11th hour request to delay the start of the Stormy Daniels hush money criminal trial. Now, if you had told Stephen Colbert as a teenager that one day the former president of the United States would be standing trial for paying off a porn star, that young man would have said, "You have porn? Can I trade you? I found a Sears catalog in a tree stump in the woods." You see, Trump's lawyers, they argued that he can't get a fair trial in Manhattan, so the judge should postpone the trial indefinitely while they seek a change of venue. Nope. Sorry, it's wedding rules. You put down the venue deposit, you're getting married in a rustic barn. Okay, that's how it is. You sign the thing. I don't care that all of a sudden your fiancé is worried about his allergies. Too bad, Derek. Take a Zyrtec and put on the damn tux. Trump's lawyers argued that the former president couldn't get a fair trial because the jury pool has been polluted by news coverage of Trump's other recent cases. So are you saying members of the jury can't have seen any news about Donald Trump's crimes? His crimes are the news. I don't understand. Who would that possibly leave? Your Honor, it is only fair that our client be judged by an impartial jury who know nothing about the events in America over the last 9 years. Might I recommend 12 confused men who were dropped off in a forest as infants and then raised by wolves? Or, if they're not available, could we acquire some clone babies that have been rapidly aged in some sort of machine and then released into the jury box? Oh, they think he's guilty too? Okay. Now, some sort of nutrient bath, floating brains. Trump's change of venue request wasn't the only desperate stunt he pulled. He also tried suing the judge. Yes, it's bizarro court. The defendant is suing the judge, the Bible swearing on the plaintiff, the gavel's banging everyone. I believe that's one of Stormy's movies. The gavel is banging everyone. The lawsuit challenges the gag order Judge Merchan placed on Trump to stop him from verbally attacking witnesses, jurors, and others, including, this is important, the judge's daughter, who Trump attacked on social media. Trump has also called on Judge Merchan to recuse himself, alleging bias. Yes, the judge has to recuse himself because Trump attacked the judge's family. It's like that scene from Taken.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But I will recuse myself from hunting you down to avoid the appearance of impropriety.
Now, this tactic, Liam Neeson, he still got it. He's single, by the way. This tactic also did not work because this afternoon, an appeals court judge rejected Trump's effort to delay his hush money trial as he appeals the gag order. Of course, the hush money trial is about Trump having sex. So once the witness testimony starts, we'll be the ones gagging. The ruling, did I get that one? Did I get that right? Is that how that goes? This ruling was no surprise to anybody. Legal experts describe the case as a Hail Mary attempt to avoid trial. And you can all read about Trump's Mary in the new God Bless MAGA Bible, featuring all the best gospels, the lyrics to the USA chant, and the contents of a 1920s joke book guaranteed not to hold back on the Irish. Now, get 'em. Late yesterday, the judge released the jury questionnaire for Trump's hush money trial. And I've got the actual thing right here. So let's... Let's dig into Judge Merchan's juicy jury quiz. What do we got here? Okay, here's a good one. Do you have any strong opinions or firmly held beliefs about former President Donald Trump? At this point, I'd love to meet someone who doesn't.
Donald Trump, the real estate guy? What's he been up to? I don't watch The Apprentice. I love that Jeff Probst. Are they the same guy? No? Then no strong opinion.
Potential jurors will also have to answer, have you ever considered yourself a supporter of or belong to any of the following? The QAnon movement, Proud Boys, Oath Keepers, 3%ers, or Boogaloo Boys? Let me remind you, you're under oath, Oath Keepers, and you're under Boogaloo Boys. Let's see what else we got here. Are you a member of the Big Bad Voodoo Daddies, the Doobie Brothers, Milli Vanilli, the Boxcar Children, or have you or any of your robotic associates been part of Voltron? And because, is that one? I don't see that one on here. I don't. And because of the high-profile names in this case, the judge is also asking jurors to disclose their media diet, okay? That's all media, including porn. So they'll need to know if jurors have seen Operation Desert Stormy, The Witches of Brestwick, and Home Alone 2. The other... Wow. There were two of those. Another question is, the defendant in this case has written a number of books. Have you read or listened to audio of any one or more of those books? If so, which ones? Oh my God. I just realized there are Trump audio books. The Art of the Deal, page 1. And I gotta say, folks, what a page. You're gonna wanna read it 10, 15 times. A 5-star general came up to me, big guy, tears in his eyes, and he says, "Sir, this page saved my 401k and made my wife go, wow, wow, wow." That's marriage. But Judge Merchan denied... Wow. But Judge Merchan denied the Trump team's request to include one particular question, whether the jurors like Trump. Your Honor, we respectively petition the court. Do you like me? Yes or no? You'll pick a number, Your Honor. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Your Honor, you will be marrying Timothy Chalamet. You'll be marrying Timothy Chalamet. Congratulations. Thank you, citizen. Donald Trump's not the only one who's in trouble. So is Donald Trump's social media company. It's been 2 weeks since Truth Social went public. And as of this morning, the company has lost 1/3 of its value and is now trading at its lowest level since its trading debut. Yes, it's a phenomenon that legendary economist John Maynard Keynes once called... Yeah. Nobel Prize. Nobel Prize. Trump is the majority stakeholder in Truth Social, but when Truth Social debuted, his shares were worth $6 billion. As of yesterday, they were down to $2.9 billion. Usually, to lose money that fast, you have to sign up for DraftKings. DraftKings, she'll come back once your parlay hits. Now, Truth Social says its numbers are just fine, but it doesn't help that it gets those numbers from the actual accounting firm B.F. Burgers. Not to be confused with the Bulgarian remake of Bob's Burgers, Beef's Burgers. These number crunchers aren't particularly good at numbers because they've had a number of run-ins with a number of regulators, including a 100% deficiency rate in audits reviewed by a U.S. watchdog And one of their best-known previous clients is a mixed martial arts league called Lingerie Fighting Championships Incorporated. Lingerie fighting. Turns out Victoria's Secret, she tore a dude's throat out. I love a bloodthirsty audience. Oh, here's a little news item that caught my eye. 2 top Japanese companies say that the social order could collapse due to AI. A headline I didn't quite take in at first because I was distracted by an AI video of baby red pandas jumping out of a petri dish. Oh, look at them go! Watch out, buddies, get back in your dish. I'm sorry, what was I saying about the end of civilization? I don't know. Pandas in the petri. Oh, I remember this week, Japan's largest telecommunications company called for immediate legislation to rein in generative AI, warning AI tools have already begun to damage human dignity because the tools are sometimes designed to seize users' attention without regard to morals or accuracy, and that is not right. Seizing attention without regard to morals or accuracy is a job that humans should be doing. Humans like Tracker. Tracker, turns out the earbud was stuck to a jujitsu to the bottom of your backpack. We got a great show for you tonight. My guests are Maren Morris and Dimitri Martin. And when we come back, some exciting announcements from the band.